What is up, guys? My name is Bryan. I'm an FFPO, and I'm your coach of the Charlotte Beedrills draft team that floats like Butterfree and stinks like Beedrill. And today I'm bringing you my UGA Season 3 opening battle against Coach Lucien and the Far Rockaway Tyranitars. We are just chilling here at Axie's Eye. This guy's a big, he's a big Gudra stan, so we're here in a very dragon-like area. We've got a little bit of a team preview here with Mons that I have planned, so without further ado, I am gonna introduce my... Alright, so the team my opponent has, he has Gudra, Blacephalon, Raikou, Hitmonlee, Wigglytuff, Mr. Mime, Tyranitar, DD Female, Tentacruel, Tauros, and Frostlass. So, excuse me. As I said earlier, this guy is a big Gudra stan, so I'm fully anticipating some form of Gudra to come to this matchup. Likely items to go with it are either the Assault Vest or the Weakness Policy. Hoping for Assault Vest personally for the team, but also Mons likely to come are Raikou, pretty much likely to come. Tyranitar looks good. NDD looks really good as well. Maybe the Frostlass Tauros pairing. There's a lot of Hitmonlee also has a shot at making it, so it's lots to think about with NDD proccing the Psychic Seed on Hitmonlee, double its speed. Potentially Frostlass can proc a Weakness Policy on Gudra. That might be something I have to deal with. Tyranitar has multiple ways of rocking a policy as well. So it's a lot to think about, and hopefully what I can do can cover all of his bases. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and introduce what I am bringing to the matchup. So first up is Gigantamax Blastoise running the Weakness Policy. Torrent as the ability with the moves Protect, Liquidation, Ice Punch, and Earthquake. Next up is Mienshao running the Focus Dash. Inner Focus as the ability with the moves Fake Out, Coaching, Close Combat, and Knockoff. Next up is Thunderstarian. Choice Scarfed in this situation. Volt Absorb is the ability with the moves Electro Web, Volt Switch, Dark Pulse, and Flash Cannon. Next up is Staraki, rocking the Eviolite with the Grassy Surge is the ability to set grassy terrain with the moves Fake Out, Grassy Glide, Knockoff, and U-Turn. We got Miltank running the Grassy Seed, boosts the defense on grassy terrain. Scrappy is the ability with the moves Steel Roller, Body Press, Play Rough, and Protect. And finally Clefable, Citrus Berry, Unaware, and the moves are Follow Me, Helping Hand, Icy Wind, and Dazzling. So the idea here is get Policy Blastoise working in the back, potentially procced by a Grassy Glide from Thwackey or procced from one of his Mons from that are already maxed. Maybe he maxes Raikou. Maybe the Gudra has an Electric Attack to proc Policy if he maxes it from Protect and go from there. This is a very bulky version of Blastoise. We've got enough speed to outspeed Raikou at -1, so that's where Electro Web Thundurus comes in to play. Potential leads here are the Thundurus and Mienshao with Blastoise and Thwackey in the back. Potentially Thwackey and Miltank pair well together. Clefable. Normally you would pair it Follow Me and Blastoise, but I just don't see that working well. Potentially that Tauros could have Intimidate and could proc the White Herb before I have the chance to Shell Smash, so that would not be very good in my plan. So we just went with Weakness Policy, and Mienshao and Thwackey are just here to disrupt and make enough room for Blastoise to sweep in the back with some max cannonades. So That's the plan going into the match tonight. And we are live, ladies and gentlemen, with our first Draft League battle. I'll decide myself because I'm a baller like that. Okay, so if you cannot tell, I'm hella tired. It's past midnight and we have to accommodate other people's work schedules with our own, and they couldn't do a weekend battle, which is fine. If you're busy, you're busy. We'll make the best of it. Let's have some fun and figure out what this man does. He's very creative with his moveset, so probably what I've prepped for him, he didn't even bring. He probably brought something stupid like Choice Band, Wigglytuff with all special moves. I don't know. He's that kind of guy who just wins a lot, so I'm pretty nervous going into this matchup. But should be fun regardless of what happens. We're definitely not trying to take this too seriously, just trying to have a good old time. Alright, so we got Tyranitar, we got Indeedee Female, Wigglytuff's there, Raikou there, Tentacruel's there, Taurus is there. Okay, so this is, I've seen a lot of these in practice, so I think we're good here. I definitely have to be wary of electrowebbing, so let's go ahead and do the lead of Thundurus and Meanshao. Send in Blastoise and Thwackey. Let's see. I think that's good. Just need it. If you wanted to watch. I got a friend over. She's camera shy, so she's not coming on, but she's gonna watch from over there. Okay, so Raikou can potentially proc a policy on Tyranitar with Bulldoze, but 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, he got it in time. Okay, so Lucien, when you see this battle, good luck, have fun. And yeah, good luck, have fun. Alright, so what is... Okay, his lead, Tyranitar and Indeedee. Okay. So that might not be... Okay. I think here I'm gonna risk the Wigglytuff coming in, so we're just gonna go Electroweb, and then we're gonna bypass faking out turn 1, and we're just gonna knock off the Tyranitar and see what its item is. If you follow, okay, he just maxed straight out of the gate. Okay, is he redirecting? Okay. Who did it miss? Oh, it missed a Tyranitar. Okay. I didn't want that, but that's okay. So we know he didn't. So we're just going to knock off. What is on that Tyranitar? Life Orb, okay. And there goes an Expanding Force. We're fine here. It's all good. I'm honestly okay with this. Okay. At least I know what it is. Wacky. And we're just gonna protect here, and let's just use this turn to fake out the Indeedee. I know it seems really weird that I just sacked 2 Mons at one time, but it's fine. Tauros, okay? Intimidate. Perfect. I'm actually okay with this. So we're gonna protect. Quake. Okay, now we're gonna do it. Okay, now we go for it. I didn't get the minus speed on it, so I want to see if it outspeeds. Okay, no. Blastoise is still faster. Okay. Good, good, good. G-Max Cannonade into Tauros. Grassy Glide into Blastoise. I'm guessing Tauros is going to switch out and to bring in the Indeedee to stop the priority, maybe? Or he just sacks Tauros and brings it in later. Clearly think about what his move is here. Okay, no. So he doesn't switch out, so we're fine here. He might max guard here, so that's why I'm just going for the Tauros. Okay. So these max quakes aren't going to do anything because I'm a physical Blastoise. I was about to say. Okay. And then here, we're gonna go max Cannonade into T-Tar, and we're just gonna knock off the Tauros. T-Tar protects there, okay. Oh lord, 4 HP. let's see what this item is. Well, it didn't even knock it off, so. Assault Vest, okay? And then there goes Blastoise. Alright, so I'm gonna lose this one, guys. But luckily we have another matchup after that, so. Well, let's see if Thwackey can do something fun here. I've got a really bulky Thwackey, so I might be able to let's see. Probably indeed. Yep. So he has terrain control, which is fine. We're gonna knock off the Indeedee. And then that's gonna be game. Okay. Choice Scarf Indeedee. Yep, okay. He takes game 1, and we go to game 2. So I know that, and so we're gonna go Thwackey, Miltank, Thundurus, Mienshao. Luckily, I did get some good information from that side of the field, so hopefully we'll have some good stuff going on here. So I don't know what his 4th one was, but I got items on 3 of his mons, so I know what they're running. So we're definitely going for the bulkier route on this one, and hopefully I can get some good stuff here. It's kind of unfortunate that he had Protect on Tyranitar that turn, but... 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay. So I know I can hit a weakness policy, a super effective attack, and it just got anything right now. No Goodra. Oh well. Okay. Turn Indeedee. Nope. So Indeedee is going to go first, because it's Choice Scarf. And then here's Thwackey. Overriding the grassy terrain, I have priority. Let's just U-turn into Indeedee, and then send in a Max Steel Spike into the Tyranitar. Indeedee might switch out here to get terrain control. And hopefully I just get in with some really good damage. Yeah, whoever's coming in here is going to take a U-turn for us, okay? It's fine, he's going to see that I'm scrappy. And I don't know if he maxed or not, he could have still. I am max speed on Miltank, so yeah, he maxed as well. Okay. And let's bring in the Mean Shao. Still the fastest on the field. And we're gonna bypass the fake out, go coaching and Ming Miltank, and we're just gonna max Steel Spike into actually let's max Knuckle into the Tauros. Indeedy, okay. So no max guard. It's okay. Okay. And we're going to bring in the Wacky. And we will knock off the Tyranitar, get rid of that Life Orb, and we will let's give a max Steel Spike into the let's give it into the Tyranitar. Okay. Okay. Some more. Okay. Just getting rid of that Life Orb. Who did he go into? Crit that wasn't good for me. Okay. Here we just hard switch into Thunderous, and then we can body press into Tyranitar. Okay. There goes a Tyranitar. Okay. Okay, I'm faster than Tauros. Let's see what's coming up next. I know Tauros can't protect, so let's see, what is this? Wigglytuff, okay? I'm actually pretty good at that. So let's Volt Switch the Tauros and Steel Roller the Wigglytuff. I have a couple of attack boosts, so hopefully this will be enough to get rid of the Wigglytuff. So incoming is the Indeedee. And we are Volt Switching. There goes the Indeedee. Bringing in Thwackey. There goes Wigglytuff. There goes a grassy terrain, but that's fine. And then here comes the Tauros. Here we are just going to U-turn into the Tauros, and we're going to use another body press into the Tauros. And there goes Tauros. All right, Miltank sweep. There we go, boys. On to game 3. What can he do to stop this Miltank? I don't think there's much he can do, honestly. I don't think the Raikou is the answer. Could be. And I don't think he does because I've got Thundurus in the back. I think we're just going to go with the same game plan from game 2. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so he made a quicker decision this time. Okay. Tentacruel and Raikou, okay? Knock off the Tentacruel and let's do Let's Max Knuckle into the Raikou. We could still max Tentacruel. That could be a problem here. But we'll see. Yep. Okay, maxing Tentacruel. So unfortunately, that's probably a Volt Switch into Weakness Policy Tentacruel. That has to be what's going on here. Probably should have brought Clefable for this one, but you know, we'll just see how this Tentacruel does. Bulldoze. That's another way to do it. So there goes the Weakness Policy. I couldn't get it off. And that was... yeah, that Flaky wasn't doing it. Let's go Mean Shao. Coaching and Max Knuckle into Raikou again. Setting the Reflect, okay. Let's see. Yeah. Raikou's first. Let's just see if we can get another coaching off, but I doubt it. Oh lord, I'm losing this one. It's fine. GG's. That's it. Great. Moving on. Okay. Yep. I got nothing for that. Just Volt Switch into Tentacruel. End game. Yep. Alright, so GG's Lucien, he takes week 1, and I dropped to 0-1. Hey guys, here I am with the post-game show. So, overall, not a bad showing in week 1. He's, as you can see, we definitely knew he was a very creative player. And with that, game 3, with the weakness policy on the Tentacruel instead of the T-Tar, that definitely was the right play for him. Should have brought Clefable for that one. Well, actually, Clefable wouldn't have been able to redirect that anyway, so never mind, that's fine. Highlights of the match, definitely that Miltank sweep in game 2. Definitely played that a lot better than I did in matches 1 and 2. I should have, in match 1, played into the terrain control a little more instead of going for the Electro Web. Should have just switched out there to bring in the Grookey to get crane control back. Did play game 2 definitely a lot better, obviously, with Miltank sweep. And then game 3, don't really know what I could have done with Raikou and Tentacruel there. Maybe I should have brought Blastoise for that one. It does have a ground type move. We got rid of the ground type move on Miltank later on in prepping. It was originally Earthquake instead of... Oh, hi Cinderace. I don't want you here. Anyway, so... Yeah, maybe Blastoise would have been better in that game 3 for that matchup than going for the Miltank again. But, yeah, it is what it is. We're going to move on to the next one to... hopefully we'll have a better up next week. Like I said, my name is Bryan. I'm going to have that Poké, and I'm going to give you a newer outro this time. So, in the words of the ever-great Barney Stinson, no matter what you do in life, it is not legendary unless your friends are there to see it.